Good afternoon. I'm Jorge Leal. I'm Ingenio Magdalena CEO. Ingenio Magdalena is a company from Guatemala that's in Central America, very small country, but we can show you what we're about. Our business is turning solar energy into chemical energy and making it available through other processes for different purposes. And we're also in the business of turning that solar energy into electricity. We manage 60,000 hectares. We're 16,000 people working in the company. We're producing sugar equivalent of the consumption of 25 million people. Electricity is about 10% of our country's usage, and we're producing ethanol. And it's been quite a run to become one of the 4 biggest mills in the world on a very small country. This is a history of cultivating knowledge, continuous learning, and continuous improvement, and just believing that it can be done. So this is what we do. We turn sugarcane into many products, and we measure all the inputs that are coming in and making sure that we're making the best usage of whatever we're producing. And we see every byproduct or co-product not as a waste, but as a possibility. So we get the sugarcane to the mill, process it, we get sugar, we also get bagasse. Bagasse gets turned into electricity by producing steam, which we use the energy, the heat for other processes, and the mechanical value of the steam turns turbines and we're producing electricity. We have mud that comes into the factory. We are composting all of that mud, and we see it as a vehicle for producing biology and getting biology back to the soil. We have the sugarcane leaves. We also use that to protect the biology on the field by spreading the leaves out. And some of the leaves are used to produce electricity. On the sugar process, you end up having molasses. Currently, we're using it to make ethanol. Also, we're investigating to see what other molecules we can produce through the fermentation process. On that process, we also get carbon dioxide. Currently, we're using it for the beverage industry. It's also used for other chemistry processes, which we would like to invest more and grow more on. We also have the vinasse. We're mixing with other nutrients and returning it to the soil as fertilizer. And we also are processing vinasse on biodigesters to get biomethane, and we're using that to produce electricity. We believe in regenerative agriculture. We're focusing on what happens under the soil, all the biology, as a huge CO2 bank. By taking care of the biology, we're producing sugar on the leaves of the cane, but some of that sugar goes to the roots where bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms feed. When they die, they become soil. So by managing the organic matter in the soil, we can know how much CO2 we're banking. By the way, Magdalena has a commitment to be CO2 negative. We would be extracting CO2 from the atmosphere will not only be zero, we will be sequestering CO2 by 2030. We stopped using glyphosate about 8 years ago. It's a fantastic herbicide, but it's also a fantastic killer of soil biology. Technology, it's all about reducing the Deming cycle. The shorter you can process data, the fastest you can improve. Our main asset is the people. We just closed on a program, on a deal with the Universidade Católica, and we're going to be working together. It's all about the people. Sustainability, we focus it not only on the environment and the social programs, but it guides the whole company. Our company is a family business, but we've changed our model so that we can comply with the public company standards. And we're focusing on making sure that the company can make decisions in an easier way. And that's having a board with externals and independent directors. We also focus a lot on compliance. We have a certification of many kinds. Our big clients, Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, Mondelez, Nestlé, Unilever, the big guys, they've done a lot of good by showing us the way. And every time we have had some commitment on the customer side, it just made us better. Last but not least, it's the customer oriented, and that's what we are working on a lot now. The program is up and running. We're already committed to a 1 year, but it's going to be a 5-year program. And hopefully it will be longer. 38 researchers from the Universidade Católica are working on creating what the future is going to be for Magdalena. So it's the first step we do on deep innovation, which goes into changing products, focusing on new markets. It's not about not doing significant harm to others. I believe there's three important aspects in life. How can you improve your life? How can you improve the life of others? And how you can enjoy your life while doing both of them.